All right, here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday. 22 attorneys general, including Maine's, are now suing the Trump administration, the Department of Health and Human Services, and the National Institutes of Health over funding cuts to universities and research institutions. According to the AG's office, universities and colleges such as the University of Maine System, UNE, Bates, and Colby College all receive funding from the NIH. The NIH also provides funding for organizations like Jackson Labs and Maine Health.
Many farmers across the country, including some in Maine, say they are directly impacted by President Trump's federal funding freeze. Some farmers say they're no longer getting money from the grants that were approved by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Lawmakers say in a lot of cases these grants are actually reimbursements for money that the farmers have already spent. Some farmers say they've got as much as $45,000 of debt. Congresswoman Shelley Pingree says lawmakers in D.C. are working to find ways to help those impacted by this freeze.
Some concerns in South Portland after the arrest of 2 men from Massachusetts on Saturday. Authorities say that they found drugs in the men's car. Investigators say they found the drugs in bags designed to look like common snack foods, ones that might appeal to children. South Portland's police chief, Dan Ahern, though, says that the packaging was likely used to make it just easier to illegally transport them. The men who allegedly trafficked the drugs are being held at the Cumberland County Jail now.
The Piscataquis Area Community Center is now open in Dover Foxcroft. It's in the same building that housed the Y. They closed back in November, remember. Right now, the center is open 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. Just like the Y, you need a membership to go in. You can find more information on the PACC app, which is PACC. Only the fitness center and the studio are currently open, but leaders say that they're working on getting the after-school program in the next couple of weeks up and running, and that pool should be up and running as well in about a month.
Leaders of Wabanaki Public Health and Wellness have their own podcast, and today they're releasing an episode featuring Grammy Award winner Yo-Yo Ma. Lisa Sakabason and Lauren Stevens host a podcast called Aunties on Air. They say Indigenous people haven't always gotten to record their stories, so the podcast offers a safe place for that. You can listen wherever you get your podcasts. And before we go, we want to remind you to join us for the Last Cup. Today we're going to be talking about Super Bowl ads. We did favorite, throwback Super Bowl ads a few days ago. Now we're going to talk about the ones in this year's Super Bowl.
Oh, fun.
So.
Check it out. New Center Maine Plus.
All right, so we've got a nice little storm-free stretch yesterday, today, and tomorrow. However, late tomorrow night and Thursday, we're dealing with more snow. And I think the majority of us will see somewhere between 3 and 6 inches of snow. There'll be 6+ across far northern Maine, which actually hasn't been a jackpot area in a really long time, so that's good news. Behind that, 2 days with nothing going on. That's Friday, Saturday. Probably another storm.
I mean, this is a win, though, to be fair, for all the mountains, because next week's school vacation week, and there's going to be plenty for the kids to get out and enjoy. So this is a win for them.
A lot of fun.